Hey girls, so this is totally unplanned and unannounced, but I couldn't take these notes, I couldn't take this message and not immediately share it. So this is going to be great, okay? It's called Imagine Better. So I want you to imagine yourself when we are often in our group, in Pretty Girl Swag, or in Jenna's Fab Squad, or when we go to trainings. I hope you girls go to local trainings. Whatever it is that you're taking in, I want you to go in that mindset. Go in with this mindset, okay? In Pretty Girl Swag, you can do this as well. Ready? I want you to imagine yourself as the future leader you want to be, sitting in this room, sitting in your chair, wherever you are right now, absorbing the information presented to you. Because the ideas and the mental concepts that are presented to you, they have value. And I know that oftentimes, and I can testify to this, because I do this, I am really good at this. You can be sitting there, watching a training, listening to the most powerful woman in network marketing, and scrolling through your dang phone and not listening and not thinking about it. You're thinking about what you're going to be making for dinner. You're thinking about all the things, the responsibilities that you left behind or that you should be doing but you're not doing, or you're thinking about what you're going to wear. So I can tell you for sure, because I do it myself, that when you do that, you are shying away. You're hiding from that better version of you that you are meant to be. And I know that I do it too, because I'm scared, because we're scared. We don't want to take responsibility to be that better version of ourselves, to have all of those things that we dream of having. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard? But is it not the truest thing you've ever heard? I can just relate this back to the Bob Heiling video that I commented on earlier today, and you can find it in our Pretty Girl Swag. Just search Bob. His last name is kind of crazy to spell, but it's the same exact concept. We're afraid of success. Okay, so I want you to take in and absorb those ideas, those mental concepts that are shared with you here, that are shared with you at seminar, that are shared at Pit Stop, at all the amazing trainings, not shying away or hiding from the better version of you that you were meant to become, but you really never will become, because you're holding yourself back. And I don't want to tell you girls that, because I'm here to tell you you're going to do it. Anything you set your mind to, but you're not setting your mind to it because you're imagining the worst. Who does that, right? We all imagine the worst. I imagine the worst, and I'm somebody that I think of myself as a pretty positive person. And I imagine the freaking worst. When you girls are messaging me, and I know we have all these dates and these agendas, and we have our training calls that we've got lined up with Mandy and with Jamitra and with Mariah. I am imagining that you are messaging me to say you're canceling, or the girl is canceling, or whatever, somebody and something is canceling. That is the worst possible outcome. Why would I do that? Why would you do that? Why would you bring that into your mind and imagine the worst? Somebody that I even consider myself to be a positive person, but we do that. And what you think about, you bring about. So maybe not this time, but maybe the next time. Why don't we instead imagine that Mandy's telling me, hey, I got 3 more people booked and I'm going to do them on my own because I'm ready and I'm so excited and empowered. Thank you so much. This training has been amazing. Why wouldn't I do that? Why wouldn't I imagine that Tabitha comes back and reports to me, thank you so much. We just had 5 new girls join our team because of this impactful training that you shared with us. Imagine the best. Imagine the best. So imagine better. Start with that. But I challenge you to imagine the best possible outcome, the best possible version of you that you desire to become, that person, that mother, that business owner, that CEO, that compassionate friend, that good Samaritan. Who is it? Who do you want to be? Imagine her now, right now, like now. Can you feel her there? Is she in your heart? Is she in your head? Or are you letting her die? Are you suffocating her? I want you guys to know that you really can be that person. And I don't want you to hold back. I don't want you to shy away from the concepts. It's kind of higher level thinking when you have to pour into yourself and personally develop yourself. I'm asking you to do a lot. Like, honestly, booking a demo is easier than pouring into yourself sometimes. I'm asking you to do a lot. But I know it's because that person is within you. You need to bring her out. Don't blame the game. Don't blame circumstances. Don't blame the time. Don't blame others. Don't blame out-of-stockalypse from 2017. Girl, we got all sorts of excuses, do we not? Like, we have the excuses. Take responsibility for you, not the current you. Take responsibility for that you want to be. Take responsibility for her. She is there. And nobody can stand up for her. Nobody can speak for her. Nobody feels her except for you. Nobody feels her. Nobody knows she exists except for you. When are you going to get her out? When are you going to introduce her to the world? When are you going to do that? Stop suffocating her. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm getting so emotional, but it's the damn truth, and I don't curse. Okay. So take responsibility for that version of you that you're supposed to come. I should not have this video on. This is Ugly Cry 2018 all up in here. Imagine your future empowered, glorious you sitting in your seat right now. She's sitting in your seat right now. What is she doing? Is she present in her day? Is she present in this training? Is she present in every training? Is she sitting up? Is she taking notes? Is she taking note of her the way that she feels? Are you taking notes? Are you present? Is she actively taking notes? Is she getting into action? Yes. Yes. Why? Because she needs to save you. Because she needs to save the you that you are allowing yourself to be right now. And she's not happy about it. She's sitting up. She's taking notes. She's taking massive action. Because she wants to be here. And if you don't want to be here, let her out then. Gosh darn. You don't want to be here? That's fine. She does. She's that burning desire. Okay, so don't sit there in your life imagining that you can't do a product demo as good as so-and-so, or imagining that you can't take the time to do your personal development because XYZ. You can't take time to do your personal development? No, because I wrote this down, guys. So don't imagine that you can't do that product demo, that you can't take the time to do your personal development today because you're trying to get that tight 2 episodes in on your Netflix addiction. You know it's true. Tight 2 episodes or 24? Wait, it's like all the same, right? When you're watching Netflix. Because there's no commercials, so it's all like one giant episode. So I want you to get up, physically raise your body up right now. And I'm raising up my body right now. And shake it off, okay? Shake it off physically. Get up, raise your body up, and imagine yourself that you want to be right now. Imagine you're that free car driving, luxury trip earning, most influential, most impactful person that you can dream of, and imagine yourself giving yourself the empowerment you need when you start having those limiting beliefs about yourself. Oh, no, I can't do it right now. I'm just nervous. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this training right now. I don't know what to say. I'm not going to say all the right things. I'm not going to be able to book this person. I'm not going to be able to share my story with people. I'm not going to be able to XYZ. I just can't do it. Imagine yourself that future you, that woman in you, saying, oh, no, you can't. Oh, yes, you can, girlfriend. Let me take here, honey, let me take your hand. Let me show you how. I know you can because I am you. And I did it. We did it. Now let me show you how we did it. Get up. Get up. But you've got to get up. And you've got to get up every single day in every single thing that you do. You've got to get up. You got to get up. And I hope those of you who are laying in bed got the freak up. And if you did, then I know who you are. And if you didn't, then I'm not going to know who you are for much longer. I'm going to tell you that. And as you do, I promise you, things are going to change. And when you're seeing your own transformation happen, things are going to change. And when you're seeing your own transformation happen, who can you turn to at that time? When you've turned into her, then who can you turn to and thank for all the support? Thank you for believing in. Who can you turn to thank for believing in you, for supporting you, for empowering you, for pushing you, for not giving you excuses, and for guiding you to become this ridiculously awesome person that you were meant to be? Who can you thank at that time? You can thank you, because it was you all along. It was you, that future you, that you inside of you saying, let's do this. No excuses. I'm here. Don't smother me. Don't hide me. Don't shy away from me. I'm you, and I want to be you. So don't give up on you. Don't give up on you, honeys. Because your future self is begging to meet you. And I am begging you, girls, to be present. Be aware of her. And don't you dare suffocate her. Because I know that she's within you, within every one of you. And I can't wait to meet her. I can already see her. And I love her to death. So don't smother her. And I can't wait to see girls become present in you. Good night, ladies.